This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them this season, shooting about 78%.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
The first free throw is good. Brown is checked in for the Lakers.
Nice shooting.
Warriors. Kuzmic's checked in. Spates comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Mr. Fundamentals in at point guard. Randall and Hill are the 4 and 5. Kobe is out there with Aminu. Now here's Iguodala. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And no question, you look at his assist totals. I mean, they tell you what a nice job he was doing with really spreading that ball around.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Hi, guys. Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 48 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance, Clark, here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogghian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Here's Barnes after the made shot for Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Kerr. The kick out to Bryant. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 12 points for him. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Those are the kind of possessions they can build on and begin to pull away here.
Iguodala outside. Kicks it to Barnes. Curry passes to Kuzmic. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. Another miss by Curry.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Here's Iguodala. Al-Farouq Aminu picking up that last basket. Iguodala kicks to Curry. Almost, but it rolls out.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Randall. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4.
Guys, on all missed shots, we have to rebound first, and then we have to run. Fill the lane, sprint the floor, and let's attack the rim before they can set their defense. It's all about scoring in transition.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He was also adamant of this defense with the use of solid ball screens in the pick-and-roll game. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Yeah, he's only 1 for 5 from the field this quarter. Not in rhythm at all.
Lakers leading by 9. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 12 points for him. No good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Knocked away. Iguodala outside. Fast break, here they come. Here's Aminu. It's rebounded by Golden State.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Barnes with it. Out defended by Randall. Here's Iguodala. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious, and a good call by the officials.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And he sinks the second. Lakers leading by 8. Aminu, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. He kicks it to Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's got 6 points.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Curry outside, and that one's good. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Kevin, here's where the Warriors rank in the NBA over the last month. 2nd in blocks, 6th in steals, and they're in the top 10 in rebounding. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
And Clark, let's talk about those blocks, because you know what that does? When you're a guard and you've got great shot blockers behind you, it allows you to play this on the perimeter, and that can really disrupt an offense.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Curry. Feeds it to Hill. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Hill, and it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
7 seconds. Shot 7.
Hill, a screen on Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound, and the basket by Hill. Hill's got 6 points.
Their low post defense has to show some improvement, guys.
Yeah, of the last 10 points, Steve, 8 have come from in tight.
Iguodala's drive. Hill pulls it in. Lakers leading by 9 and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Bryant's running. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Iguodala.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Curry. Outside Bryant. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
For Los Angeles, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. That free throw good from Randall.
Well, Julius Randle in this one, 9 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
Now that's important. I mean, get to the foul line. Any team, when you can outscore your opponent from the foul line, it's critical, and he's trying to do his part right there.
It's stolen by Aminu. Fast break, the Lakers. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. First trip to the line for him here. No good on that one. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. And he sinks the second. Warriors trail by 15. Curry attacking. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
The Warriors have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
But you take a look at the numbers, guys. They're shooting 74% on the season.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Los Angeles leading by 14. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Hill. The Lakers have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill.
The Warriors have to improve their approach against Hill.
He has 9 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
Now, you're right, Clark. He's done some really nice work inside.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Curry, and it's good from the elbow. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Curry. Randall no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
It's Curry with the drive. Into Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got 5 now.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Hill. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Curry with it. Now guarded by Mr. Fundamentals. Top of the key jumper, no good. Lakers leading by 12. Here's Aminu, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Now here's Curry. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta.
Kevin, his passing is what blew me away. I mean, to see him orchestrate their offense so impeccably, that was a sight to behold.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Hill, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket.
Justice Ezeli, he's jacked in for the Warriors.
Cover somebody.
In for Bryant, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Mr. Fundamentals. And that concludes the first half. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?